y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayshawn and thank you so much for clicking on this video today. You already know your girl is back with another video based on the title. You guys already know what I'm about to talk about. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Kayshawn with 3 E's. Also, if you guys want to send me anything, I do have a PO box that is linked in the description box below. Also, in my description box will be a link to my membership. If you guys want real, raw, uncut, extra story times, you might want to join my membership. So go ahead and check out my description box. But y'all already know. Let me go ahead and show my new nails because I know somebody's going to ask. I know y'all be wanting me to post like my new nails like on a community post. I get that a lot. But sometimes I be forgetting to like take pictures of my nails and stuff. So I'm sorry. But here they go. They're just basically orange nails. They look like this. Super cute. All right, so enough about that. So let's go ahead and hop right into the story time. Let's go. All right, y'all. So boom. And I listen. I see y'all comments, okay? I see, oh, I say boom too loud. It hurts your ears. Listen, y'all. With all due respect, turn the volume down, back up, or skip past the beginning. I'm so sorry, but like, this is how I start my videos off. And I understand y'all telling me, you know, giving me constructive criticism. And I appreciate it. But this is how I say boom. This is how I get into my moment. So it's kind of like, if you don't like it, maybe this is just not the video for you. And I'm so sorry. I love you, though. You know, I love y'all. I mean, I get it. I get y'all just telling me stuff. Some stuff I don't mind changing. But, like, my boom is me. Like, I've always said this. So if you feel like it's too loud, just turn the volume down. Like, why do I got to change my whole way of starting my videos when you can simply turn your volume down? You know what I mean? But go off, sis. Go off. But all right, so boom. Y'all already know how I like to start my videos off. We about to hop right into the story time, y'all. Let me tell y'all. This is kind of like a beware type of story time as well because it's creeps out there. I mean, I know y'all already know it's creeps, but like these creeps are finding more ways to be creeps. Like it keep getting creepier. Like what? They just keep finding more and more ways to be fucking creeps, y'all. So let me tell y'all. All right, so we got to start from the beginning. Y'all know I got to get a backstory, the details. I got to get all of that because like I want y'all to feel me. So y'all know, like, I do love doing my makeup. Like, I'm trying to get into, well, I've been into makeup, but, like, I'm trying to get more into eyeshadow looks. So I know y'all be asking for a makeup tutorial, but, like, I don't know. I could probably do, like, a makeup get ready with me one of these days. But a tutorial, I feel like that would be teaching y'all some stuff. And I don't know if I'm on teaching level yet. You know what I mean? But I do what I can. Okay, I do what I can. Now, I do what I can. But listen, y'all. So let me tell y'all. So y'all know Ulta is my spot. Like Ulta is where I go. I used to love Sephora. I go to Sephora every blue moon, but I really go into Ulta. So I'm going into Ulta because like I'm noticing like, you know, that I'm running low on my supplies, you know. And then I've been having Anastasia, whichever way y'all want to say it. I've been using a brow pencil for years, right? And I'm just like, I know it's a cheaper brow pencil out there that like is not $18 because I think I pay like $18. At first I used to pay $22 and then I think it, or was it $18 and then it went up to $22? One of them, I think they're $18 actually. I don't know. But about $18. So I'm just sitting here thinking like, I know it's a cheaper brow pencil out there that's damn near going to do the same thing. Don't get me wrong. Anastasia, whatever. It's a really good makeup brand. But I'm just like, what? So then I want to try out this NYX eyebrow pencil. I know y'all thinking like, what the fuck, okay? What does this have to do with anything? But listen, y'all got to check, y'all know y'all girl, it always makes sense in the end. So anyway, so I'm looking for a different brow pencil. So I end up buying NYX or NYX, whatever way y'all want to say these makeup brands. They brow pencil that was way cheaper. And I kind of like it, but I'm still on a hunt for a different cheap, good eyebrow pencil. So if you know any, comment down below and let me know. But anyway, so I'm writing down a list of everything, you know, that I need from Ulta. Because, you know, I got to make a list. Because if I don't make a list, I'm going to be wandering around in Ulta and I'm going to end up buying the whole store. And I don't need to do that. You know what I mean? So I'm making me a list of things that I need. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I get up one day and I'm like, let me go to Ulta early because I don't like being in there when it's a lot of traffic going on. So I'm like, okay, boom. So I get up. I'm looking any type of way. Normally when I just run out, I throw on some leggings, a hoodie, and I keep it moving, right? So I go to Ulta. So, you know, it's a couple people in the store, but not many people. So I'm just shopping around. Even though I have my list, y'all know I gotta go down every aisle. I don't know why. Every little section, I still gotta go and hunt and look and see what's out there. That's just me. So I'm looking around and stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I ain't paying no attention. Now, in my mind, I'm not paying attention to the people that is around me, right? But I do see like one girl. Like, I see another girl, and I see her like with her boyfriend. And I say boyfriend in quotation marks because, of course, I don't know. I don't know if this is her boyfriend, friend, brother, sister. I don't know. Okay, I see her with the guy, right? Cool, nothing major. He all on his phone. She shopping around. She got her headphone in, but she talking on the phone, but he just following her, right? So I'm thinking like, you know, she probably didn't drag her boyfriend in the makeup store and he just there, right? So I didn't say nothing. I only noticed them because I had to walk past them and I had to say like, excuse me to him because he was on his phone, so he wasn't paying attention. So, you know, I walked past and I'm like, oh, excuse me, whatever. He's like, no problem, no problem. So I get past him, whatever, cool. I'm still browsing through the store, whatever. I looked for something and it wasn't out on the shelf. So I found the brow pencil, but it was only one left and it was open. And, you know, we'll do open makeup around here. So I was talking to the sales lady like, hey, did y'all have any more of these like in the bag? Because like, you know, I want this, but I'm not getting this open one. So she goes looking. So she goes to the back and looks. So, of course, I'm just kind of waiting there. You know, I'm still kind of looking around, but I'm standing in this one spot. So I'm just sitting there and I'm just like waiting for her to come back. And the guy come back around and it's like he was, so basically this is me, y'all. The makeup stuff is this way. So I'm standing here literally next to like Morphe. I remember because Morphe is on the outskirts, like on the outside of all of the aisles in my Ulta. So I'm sitting there really looking at Morphe. I'm looking at the setting spray, like, So I'm sitting there waiting for the lady to come back out with my brow pencil. So I'm sitting there looking, and the guy that I talked to him, like backing up, I guess, and he bumped me. So I turned around like, you know, he like,
oh, my bad, I'm so sorry.
So I'm just like, oh, okay, no problem. Like, maybe you on your phone again and you done backed up and bumped me. But mind you, I didn't see the girl with him. So I'm sitting here looking like, where your girl at? So I'm looking around, whatever. I see her in line. So I'm just like, why are you out here? Like, go stand in line with your girl. Like, you know, why are you out here? So he bumped me and he said, sorry. So I'm like, oh, it's okay, cool. So he leaves. So the lady ends up coming out, whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm sitting there. I get the stuff. So I go to the line. Mind you, his girlfriend, the girl, already is in line. He's not in line. He was walking around, whatever. I walk up and I go and get in line, right? So the line is like 4 people and the girl is like the second person in line. And then it's like 2 more people behind her and then it's me, right? So I see him like go and pick up something. I don't even know what he picked up, but he comes in the line and he gets behind me. So I'm just like, oh, like, you know how you know somebody behind you? So I'm just kind of looking, but I'm just like, why he just didn't go up there with the girl? Like, you know, like, why you just, like, even if she forgot something, you know how, like, somebody get out of line, grab something, and then come back and get in line next to whoever they was with. So I'm thinking, like, why did you get to the back of the line when you could just go up there with your girl or whatever? So I'm just sitting there like, okay, whatever, let me mind my business. Maybe he don't want to seem like he cutting or, like, I don't know. It was weird, but I'm just like, whatever. So I'm just all on my phone, paying attention but not paying attention, right? So the line is moving, the girl pays and she leaves. Like, she leaves the store. So I'm sitting here looking like, I kind of look back like, you know, is your girl leaving? Like, what's going on? Like, why is she leaving you? And she didn't do one of those things like pay and step out the way and stand over there and wait. Like, she left. And you know when you in the mall, like, the windows is glass. So I see her just like walking, like gone. So I'm just like, okay, maybe she about to run into another store real quick and he's gonna meet her. I don't know. Like, I'm like, let me mind my business, you know, like, let me mind my business. So I see her leave or whatever. So I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, maybe they wasn't together. But it's like how close he was to her. They have to be together. Right? Like shit. Like y'all, I still don't know to this day. Like what if they was together or not. Like I legit don't know. But y'all had to see them. Like it was to a point that y'all know Alta. Like Alta is big, or even if it's small. Like y'all know people give personal space. So there's no reason that this man should have been this close to that girl if he didn't know her. Like why was you in here, sir? Like what I'm confused, y'all. I'm still confused to this day because he like y'all. He was up on her. Like if this was her, he was like right here, behind her. Each aisle. Like I seen them go down 2 aisles together. Like how was y'all not together? Like y'all had to be. I don't know y'all, but that's a mystery. Okay, so whatever. Like I'm like, oh, let me mind my business. Like they ain't got nothing to do with me. So okay, so I'm up next in line. So I go up there. So of course I'm trying to get my Ulta points. Okay, so she ring me up, whatever. I get her like my number because you know how you gotta give your number and your name to like pull up your Ulta account and to get your rewards. So I need my rewards. I need all my points because I be getting free stuff, y'all, all of that stuff. So I get my number, my name, or whatever. I get ring up. I leave, right? Okay, cool. So I only went there to go to Ulta. So like sometimes I shop around, but I'm like, no, let me not shop around because I don't need to spend no money. Okay. So yeah. So all right, cool. So I go ahead and I leave, and I left tomorrow, right? So that day happened. My day went on as regular, as normal, nothing, no funny bunny stuff, right? Okay, so the next day comes. I get a text, talk about some hey. So I'm like, who is this? Because, of course, the thread is blank. It's no thread. It's no previous thread, nothing. So I'm like, okay, the thread is blank. So I'm like, who is this? And they like,
is this K?
mind y'all, they said my full name. Y'all know I go by K Shine here, but they said my full name. And not a lot of people call me by my full name. Like even family and stuff, they call me by my nickname. So like they was like, is this K? I'm gonna just say K, but they said my full name. So I'm sitting there like, who the fuck is calling me by my full name? Like who is who is this? So I'm like, again, who is this? So they just like,
wait, is this K though?
The fuck? How you gonna tell me to wait, sir? Like, how are you gonna tell me to wait? Like, what do you mean? So I stopped responding, y'all, because I'm just like, if you're not gonna tell me who this is, you don't need to know who I am. And clearly, if you got my number, you must know it's me. And like, what's the tea? Like, so I'm over here, like, looking. I stopped responding, y'all. Okay, so they didn't text me again that day, so I'm just like, whatever, let me delete the thread, y'all. I'm not even thinking. I'm like, let me delete this thread, because who the hell is this? I don't know. You don't know me. I don't know you. Maybe you don't want to respond no more because you thought I would. I don't know. I delete the thread. I go on about my day. So, okay, so a day or so later, I get a call. So I'm like, hello? And then he's like, it's a real deep voice, y'all. He's like,
hey, is this K?
Mind y'all, he said my real name. So I'm just like, who is this? Like, I didn't even think about the text message that I got like a day or two ago, whatever. I'm just like, who is this? And he's like,
I just want to let you know, like, I think you're so beautiful. Like, you look so good.
excuse me? I said, who are you looking for? Who is this? And he's like,
I'm looking for K. Like, is that you?
I said, but who are you? Why you keep saying that? Who are you? And he's like,
my name is Creep. Like, how is this K?
Yeah, I said, creep who? I said, how you know this K that you looking for? Like, who you looking for? Like, how do you, like, what's up? He like,
no. Like, I don't want to be weird. I'm not trying to come off as weird. But, like, I just had to let you know you are really beautiful. And I wanted to get to know you.
I said, get to know who, y'all? Because I'm still not K. I'm still not K, y'all. I'm still acting like I'm not K. So I'm like, get to know who, for what, where, why. Like, listen, all the W's, okay? So I'm like, well, how do you know K? And he's like,
I don't know her. Like, I'm trying to get to know her.
I'm like, so how did you get her number? Like, what's up? He like, what?
How about this? Like, let me take you out and we could talk about it over dinner.
What? Excuse me? I'm like, I'm like, sir, please don't call this phone again. And I hung up. And I'm just like, what the heck? So I block him, y'all. I blocked this number. Because I'm like, who the fuck is this? Why you keep acting like you don't want to really tell me who you is? And then you tell me something, you want to act like you don't want to let me know how we met. And what, like, what's the tea? Like, what's going on? Just sitting there like, what? That was fucking weird. So I blocked his number. Okay, I'll go on by my day. So I'm on Facebook, y'all. I rarely get on Facebook, so don't ask me what my Facebook name is. I don't get on Facebook, and when I do, it's for family. Like, only my family is on Facebook. I get on Facebook and I get a friend request. Mind you, I have a lot of friend requests, but at this point, either you my friend or you not. Like, whoever ain't make the friend list, that's it. And unless I know you, like one of my friends or something, we decide to add each other, you basically not getting added. Like, if you're a stranger, you send me a friend request, you're not getting added. Like, whoever my friends is already my friends on that bitch, you know? So I just get the alert because, you know, Facebook alerts you about everything. Like, literally, when my sisters be commenting, like, on my cousin's post, they be like, yeah, such and such posted on such and such. Like, Facebook, I don't care. Listen, I don't need to know that, Facebook. Like, why you telling on everybody? So, Facebook notifies me that I got a new friend request. So, I just happened to look because, you know why? I see, so basically, the name, I see Creep name. So, let's say Creep real name, though, was like Mark Wilson or something. It pops up like Mark Wilson, aka Creep, sent you a friend request. So I'm like, what the fuck? Hold up. So I click on it, not the confirm it. I just click on the page because I'm like, wait, he must really know me if he found me on Facebook. Like, do I know him? Like, you know, you get to thinking like, is it, you know, y'all know y'all girl talked to a lot of people back in the day. So I'm just thinking like, wait a minute, is this somebody that I used to talk to back in the day? And I'm not gonna lie, I had my number for like years and years and years. So I'm just, sometimes I do get my old sneaky links that hit my phone back up, but I might have deleted they thread or deleted them or blocked them and they hit me up from another number or they got a new number. I'm thinking like, is this somebody from my past that like I used to talk to, or is this like an extended family member? I don't know, y'all. I'm just thinking because I'm like, how he found my Facebook? Like, Facebook don't normally, you know. So I click on him and I'm trying to look at the picture because, mind you, his page is private, but I'm not accepting him because, sir, I don't know you. Who is you? So I'm looking at the picture, y'all. I'm like, who is this? Like, the man didn't look familiar at all. Like, he literally did not look familiar. He had glasses. He was older and he had like a hat on. So I'm just looking like, who the fuck is this? Like, we didn't have no mutual friends, nothing. Like, I'm looking at, you know how some people put their whole business on Facebook, where they worked at, a school, the city they live in. So I'm looking at the city. I'm like, no. School, no. I'm like, his birthday on there, he is like 15 years older than me, and then I'm looking at where he worked at and stuff. I'm like, no, like, nothing is ringing the bell, y'all. Like, absolutely nothing. So I'm just like, no, I don't. Where you come from, sir? Creep, where did you come from? So I'm looking at him and I'm just like, no. So I delete him. Normally I sit him right there, but I removed him because I'm just like, you is giving me creep vibes. Like, no. So I delete him and I remove him because, no. I remove him or whatever, y'all. Literally, like, maybe 20 minutes later, he sends me another one. So I get another notification from Facebook, Creep requesting you as a friend. So I'm just like, dude, if I say no, no means no. Like, you need to take that as an answer. Like, what are you doing? Like, why would you send me another request? So I had left it there because I'm like, okay, I'm about to leave it there or whatever because clearly, you know. So, y'all, I get notified again. So, y'all gotta let me know if this is a thing, because this is what I think happened. Because I got another notification saying that he wanted me as a friend. So, I think he, like, took away his, like, friend request and, like, resubmitted it again. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, when it say pending, I think he pushed it to remove his friend request. And then he sent me another one so I can get another notification. That's what I think happened, because another one popped up. So I'm just like, did he send this thing again? Like, what is he doing? Another one pops up or whatever. So I go and now I remove him and I block him, y'all. I just block him because I'm like, you a creep. Why do you keep sending me friend requests? Like, what's the tea? I block him, y'all. So I blocked the Facebook. Okay, cool. Couple days go by, like, all right, cool. I ain't thinking nothing of it. I get another phone call. So I'm like, hello? Like, I'm just answering regular. He's like,
hey, Don't hang up. Don't hang up. It's creep again.
Sir, what do you mean? Don't hang up and it's creep again. Like, didn't I block your last number? Y'all, he called me off a whole nother number. Probably like a text free or free call app. I don't know. I don't even know. Or maybe he had two phones. I don't know. He calls me from another number. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, who is this?
I told you, creep. Like, I just want to treat you nice. I just want to treat you good. Like, I promise you I can spoil you.
I'm like, sir. I cut him off. I'm like, sir, stop calling my phone. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Can you send me a picture? Like, who are you? Where did you meet me at? When did I give you my number? He like,
I could send you a picture if you want me to.
I said, send me a picture. I hung up on him, y'all. Because I'm just like, let me get this picture. Like, is this somebody that I know? But he sounds too older to be one of my sneaky links. But, you know, I be messing with a couple people with daddies, you know. So I thought, like, maybe it was one of those. Like, I don't know. So I'm looking, y'all. He sent me this blurry-ass picture from, like, a Android. No offense to my Android users out there, okay? I'm sorry. But he sent me, like, this blurry-ass picture that was from, like, an Android. Y'all, and he got his phone. Hold on. I had to get my phone so y'all could see. He took the picture like this, y'all. Wait. Like this. His phone was in his face. He like this. This the picture. And literally, like, maybe this much of his face. He like this. Sir, I can't see you. Why would you send me a picture with the phone in your face? I cannot see you. So I'm like, oh, hell no. Like, this got to be some type of older guy. Like, are you sure you looking for me? Like, maybe you got the wrong number. Maybe you looking for Miss Shirley from down the block, sir. Because I'm not in your range. I'm not in your age group. Like, you are old. You, like, sir. No. So I was like, so I text back like, sir, I can't even, I literally said, sir. Y'all know I always be saying sorry, man. He like, sir, I cannot see your face. Like, I don't know. Like, can you send me another picture or something? Because, like, I can't see who you are. Y'all, he sent me another picture. This not funny because he a creep. Hold on. He sent me another picture, y'all. He gon' he sent me another picture, y'all. He got his shirt off and he gonna unzip his pants. You know how people like unzip their pants and like have the flaps like just open? I'm like, sir, I hope this is not your attempt for a sexy little dirty picture. Cause this ain't it. Like his boxers was still on where he just unzipped it and had it open. The fuck? Is you about to get ready to take a shot? What is creep, what the hell is you doing? Why is your shirt off? You look a mess. So basically, the shirt off, the phone is still in front of his face, and his pants is unzipped. Sir, that's not what I meant when I said another picture. So I was like, I meant another picture of your face, so I could see your face. Like, I want to see how you look. And he like,
okay, yeah, you could see me in person. If you want to go to dinner, we can go to dinner this weekend.
Sir, no. Why? You not understanding what I'm saying to you, sir? And I know y'all probably thinking like, hey, you gave this man way too much attention. But curiosity really kills the cat. Because y'all, let me, I just wanted to know. Like, y'all ever wonder, like, who is this? Like, you really want to know? Because I'm like, is this, like, I don't know why I want to know y'all. But I wanted to know. Like, I really just wanted to know who this person was. Because I'm like, you saying my full name. You have to know me. Like, that's why I really want to know. That's why I was so curious. Because I'm like, why are you calling me by my name, my real name? Who are you? Like, you gotta be somebody to get my real name. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I was like prolonging the conversation, because I know y'all gonna be in the comments like, I would have been stopped after the first call. I would have been that's how y'all be. But nah. But so yeah, he's still talking about dinner. I'm like, sir, it's not gonna be any dinner. Okay? Ain't gonna be no dinner. I can't even see who you are, and you talking about meet you for dinner. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm just like, I'm not going out to dinner with you when I don't know who you are. He like,
I sent you a friend request on Facebook. Why you won't accept it?
I said, because I don't know who you are. Like, that's what you're not understanding when you could simply just tell me, like, I don't want to be friends with you so you can see all who my family is and what they be like, I don't know you. Stranger danger, creep. Like, I don't know you. So I'm like, okay, well, if you can't send me a picture of your face, it's nothing else to talk about. Like, I'm not accepting you on Facebook. I don't even know how you found my Facebook. Like, what? And, y'all, I said that. He gonna write back and was like,
because I got your number and Facebook suggested you as a friend.
Facebook, you a snitch. Facebook, you low down. Listen, Facebook really be snitching, and it really made me realize, because I remember one time, this side note, when I used to work at my my old job or whatever, I had got one of my two of my coworkers' numbers or whatever, so we can go out. And next thing you know, y'all, they was popping up on my Facebook like, oh, you may know such and such. You may know this person like Facebook. Did I ask you? Did I ask you? And because Creep got my number, I must have popped up as a suggestion or you may know on his Facebook, and now he found me. Facebook, mind your business. Why you not minding your business, Facebook? Nobody asked you. Now this man got my Facebook or whatever, and he probably like, oh yeah, this K. Hold on, like, sir. So that's how he found me on Facebook, through my phone number. But guess what else he found me on because of my phone number? Snapchat. These snitching ass apps. Like, I'm telling you, he finds me on Snapchat. Mind you, my Snap is open. It's open to the public as far as I can receive messages for everybody, people who not even my friends. So, and that's another thing. That's why y'all need to turn y'all, if y'all got that location on y'all Snapchat, make sure y'all turn that shit off. Like, I don't know why or who will want people, strangers, to know where they located at, but y'all need to turn that off if y'all got that shit on. If you don't know how, I don't feel like giving you no tutorial. Google it, YouTube it on how to turn your location off on Snapchat. Y'all need to turn your location off, period. Unless you sharing it, you know, with like your family or your friends or whatever. But these locations for these apps, turn them bitches off. Like, literally turn it off. Even for your photos, y'all, it's a TikTok that showed me, like, when you send somebody a photo, they can press it and like push it up or something, and it showed the location of where the picture was taken. Listen, they trying to get at all these apps. These phones is snitching on us, okay? They're giving everybody our location. Like, they got to knock this shit off. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. We're going to talk about safety another day. But listen. Yeah, so I'm glad I got my location off on my Snapchat, of course. But he writes me. Now, mind you, I don't know it's him. He's an older guy. So I could tell that by his voice. So I'm not thinking he using Snapchat. Not that older people can't use Snapchat, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't think he was on Snapchat. So when I got a message, mind you, the snap didn't come from like a Mark, what I call his real name, Mark Wilson or whatever. It didn't come from that name. And then, of course, it didn't say Creek name. It came from a whole nother name. Like, so I'm just opening it because sometimes I'll just open it. Like, I have a lot of unread snaps and stuff because I don't be on Snapchat like that, of course. So I didn't see, like, I didn't pay attention to his name or whatever, but I had posted a picture or a video. Like, I had went out and, you know, I had did a little 1-2 with the JCs. You know, the JCs always getting attention. But I remember I was on Snap and I had did a little cute little, like, one of my friends did like a up and down, like, okay, Kay. You know how your friend go up and down and show your whole outfit. And I had did a little, you know, a little you know. So I had that on my Snapchat. So I'm getting responses and stuff. So I was just opening people's stuff and saying thank you. You know, they was complimenting me and stuff. So I'll open it and he's like, you look beautiful, Kay. But he said my whole name again. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, who is this man, right? So I'm just like, what? So I was like, thank you. I'm like, do I know you though? Mind you, picture, name, everything is different, right? I say, do I know you? So he's like,
It's me, Creep.
I said, wait. I said, So now I didn't realize at this point, like, Facebook this snitched on me, and so this Snapchat. Y'all know as soon as y'all got somebody's number, y'all got their whole social media at this point. Besides probably like, TikTok do this too. I think TikTok do this too, actually. Yeah. I think so. But he didn't find my Snapchat, y'all. So I'm like, why do you keep like writing me on all of these apps? Like, I'm like, sir, I don't know you. And you're not understanding that, like, I don't know you and I don't want to talk to you. So he just keeps saying the same thing, y'all.
You too pretty. Like, you so beautiful. Come on, let me just take you out to dinner one time. Like, I just want to get to know you.
Y'all, I literally blocked his Snapchat. I'm like, bro, what the heck? Like, why are you, what's going on? Like, this must be somebody that's really trying to get in touch with me, but why? Like, I don't know you, sir. Like, who are you? Your Snap don't have no pictures. It don't have, well, it didn't have no pictures, like, at the time, of course, but that just could have meant he didn't post nothing within, 24 hours. But your Facebook, well, I can't say your Facebook don't have no pictures because I didn't accept you, but you sending me pictures that don't show your face, like, you're up to something, like, you're suspicious, like, that's suspicious very much. Like, what are you doing? So I'm just like blocking him. So I'm just like, okay, it's been a couple days. Like, I think it literally had been like almost a week. So I'm like, I haven't heard from Creep. Great. Like, maybe I blocked him on everything. Maybe he took the hint. Maybe like whatever. But I'm still like, I don't know where this man came from. What's going on? Like, I don't know. So I'm just like, whatever. He ain't hit me up. I'm good. Okay. Just when I thought this shit was over, y'all, here he come. Calling me. Another number, y'all. He never called me from the same number. Even when he texted me those 2 different times, it wasn't the same number. Like, it wasn't the same number from the first text messages until the messages with the thread where he sent me pictures. It was 2 different numbers, y'all. So he called and y'all, I be answering because look, I got a lot of people that be in and out of jail, so they be calling me from different numbers. So I be having to make sure it ain't my my jail calls. Like, I be answering them, and sometimes like then I'll just hang up if it's like spam or whatever. So I answer and I'm like, hello. Y'all, I'm not even thinking it was Creep at first because, like I said, I haven't heard from him in a week, so it was like out of sight, out of mind. I answered and he's like,
Hey, Kay. Is like, you ready for that dinner yet, or you still not sure? Like, you just so pretty. Like, oh my God, please just let me take you out. Like, I promise you I'm gonna spoil you.
I said, Creep? Yeah. Like, y'all, he almost got excited that like I remembered his name, quote unquote. He's like,
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I'm so glad you remember me. Like, I thought you was gonna forget. You want to do dinner this week?
sir. I said, oh, no. I said, who the fuck? I said, okay. I said, Creep, let me tell you something. I said, now you're a fucking creep. I said, you keep calling my phone, adding me on these apps. I don't know who you are. You won't tell me who you are besides that your name is Creep. And you don't see a problem with this? I'm like, stop calling my phone. I was like, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. I don't want to be bothered. I've never seen you before a day in my life. I don't know who you are. I don't know how you look. I've never met you. Out of all of that, you being creepy and all that other stuff, he gonna say,
you have met me before. You have seen me before.
I'm like, boy, them little pictures that you sent me, they don't count because I can't see your face. So no, I have not seen how you look and I don't know who you are. He's like,
no, not them pictures. Like, you met me before. We seen each other in person. We talked.
I'm like, we talked? What you mean? I'm like, where did we talk at? Like, he like,
you don't remember at the store? We met at the store.
So I'm like, what store, sir? Like, what? Like, I'm thinking, like, did I run into you at the gas station, at the store, like, at the club? Like, sometimes, like, I don't know what I'm thinking, but I'm just sitting there like, no, like, what? I'm like, what store? What are you talking about? Boy, I never met you. I would remember you. I don't know how you look, da-da-da. He like,
we did meet. Remember we met at Alta?
Yeah. I said, met at Alta? What? I said, I ain't meet no dude at no Alta, and I definitely ain't meet no dude at Alta and gave him my number. Y'all, this is where the creepy... Y'all, what? Oh, I want to fight. Y'all, listen. Woo! This is where the creepy shit tap ends at. Do you know? Y'all, let me readjust myself. Do you know this man said...
You didn't give me your number.
I said, how the hell did you get my number, sir? Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, we didn't meet. Do you know he was like...
Remember I bumped into you by mistake at Alta?
So I got to thinking like, oh... I'm like, is you that guy that was with his girl? He like,
I wasn't with no girl there.
I'm sitting here like, but you was all up on her. Like, you know, he's like,
No, I wasn't with no girl. It was just me by myself.
so I'm sitting here like, you had to know that girl because you was too close to her. Like, something up with that. Like, was you being a creep then too? Watching her, stalking her, being all up on her? I don't know. But yes, I was like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, now it's weird because if you, the guy from also, I'm like, how did you get my number? I'm like, me and you never talked besides saying like, excuse me, I'm sorry, blah, 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 because you bumped me. I'm like, we didn't talk. Like, I didn't give you my number. He's like,
No, you didn't give it to me. I heard you when you gave it to the cashier when you gave your name and your number out.
y'all, when I tell you, you gotta be so fucking cautious about every little thing you do around here. Because at this point, like I said, the creeps are getting creepier. This, y'all, I can't even get my thoughts together. Do you know, and I'm telling this story because I need y'all to be safe out here and I need y'all to be conscious of this now. Because I wasn't conscious of this at first, but now I'm forced to be unconscious about this. Do y'all know when y'all go to Ulta, Sephora, I think Bath and Body Works do this. Do you know when they ask you for a phone number, this creep was listening to me give the phone number out and give my name. He was listening to me, y'all. The things you think you don't have to worry about. I'm at a makeup store. Creep, why are you even here? Not that guys can't go into the makeup store, but he wasn't no girly guy. Like, you know, the guys that like to wear makeup and stuff like that, all that. He wasn't giving none of that. And granted, he could have been buying something for his food, whatever. I don't care. But literally, you telling me that while I'm trying to check out, you are listening. And my thing is, I don't even think I yelled my phone number. I wasn't like 555 555. I didn't yell it. Like, I'm just like, yeah, 555 55. Yeah, my name is Kay. You telling me you ear hustling so tough that you are, first of all, not only listening, but you're writing or texting, whatever you did to save my number, because I know you didn't just remember it like off your memory. So while I'm over here trying to handle my business, you mean to tell me you were listening to my phone number and you took my name and number down? Y'all, the things that you don't think you have to be on the lookout for, you have to. So when you go to these registers and they ask for your name and number, you got to be like this. 555 55 55. My name is Kay. K-A-Y. You telling me that's how I gotta be? Are you telling me that that's what type of world I'm in? That's how fucked up it is that they are. Y'all. Woo! Can't even get my thoughts out. Y'all. I said, sir, I gave the cashier my number, not you. I was like, it is completely creepy that you would listen for my phone number and my name and take it down and actually think that you would call me and that we was gonna go out. Like, if you was interested in me, you should have approached me while we was at the altar, and then just either you should have just shot your shot and got rejected or accepted, whatever. But you should have did that in person. And no circumstance by any means is it ever okay for you to listen out for people's phone numbers and take it. That's even if you call into like some pizza and they ask for your phone number and I come pick up my pizza and you like how I look. You think it's okay for you to take my number no. You need to ask for the number there and then either get accepted or rejected, like I said. It is never okay. Why would you think that shit was okay? What? Y'all, I said creepy. Don't ever call this fucking number again. Don't text me. Don't add me on any social media. I said my daddy is a cop. And if you keep calling, I'm going to tell my dad. They're going to trace this number and you're going to be arrested for being a stalker, for being a creep. I'm not interested. I'm never going to be interested. Don't fucking call my phone or this going to be your last day. Okay? Hold on. Because I had to put a little fear in him. Because what did you... Stop playing with me. Because now you got me thinking like, was I followed? Even though I always take a couple of, around the blocks before I go home or whatever. I'm always looking on my P's and Q's about being followed. Because I just don't like that type of shit. But like, now you got my mind thinking like, bro, is you serious right now? Like, I can't even get my number out at the cashier to get my eyebrow pencil without worried about being stalked. Like, y'all think, listen, It is so hard out here for us women. Men too, but I'm just saying, like, this is the creepiest shit, like, I've ever, like, what? The creeps is leveling up, y'all. Like, they done added a new level to their creepiness, because I would never even think of somebody stealing my number like that. Y'all, I would never even thought of some shit like that. Like, he literally listened out for my name and my phone number as I'm buying a fucking eyebrow pencil. An eyebrow pencil? And you're listening? You need to be back there. Why is you even in earshot? Because like I said, I wasn't yelling it. So why is you must have been like, you had to be all in. It's no way, y'all. So listen, I blocked him. That number, of course, y'all, I ain't heard from that man since. Like, I ain't seen him on no social media, nothing. I hope he got the hint. It looks like it. And I'm just spreading this because y'all need to be aware. I want y'all to be on the lookout for shit like this, because obviously it's out there and obviously it's happening. I don't like what. I hope I'm not giving anybody that could possibly be a creep that's watching this any ideas. Don't do this. If you're a creep, don't even be a fucking creep. Like, what's wrong with you? But ladies, man, all y'all when y'all at the register, I'm telling y'all, watch your surroundings and try to not whisper it, but like, I guess lower your tone. Shit, I don't even know what kind of advice to even give. Just be on the lookout, because y'all, I really, now to the day, I be up at the register whispering for real, like, my name is Kay. I be like, five. I be trying to block it like 5. Like, why do I have to do that, y'all? What? Why? Why do I have to do that? Why? Y'all, I have never thought that this man would listen to me at the register to get my number. Y'all, what? I'm still, y'all, I'm sorry. I keep saying y'all, but y'all, I'm still like flabbergasted about this for real, because this shit is real life. Like, this nigga listened out for my phone number and thought he was gonna call me. My thing is, not only did you steal my phone number and my name, you thought you was gonna call me and I was gonna be down for a date? You thought you was really about to get a date off that shit? It didn't go send me these ugly ass pictures. Y'all, please be safe out there. Watch just watch your surroundings, watch your back, watch the information you give, watch all of that. Check when y'all put y'all credit cards in the little thing, check that machine, make sure it's not fake, because I heard they scamming the people out here for y'all cards. That's been going around. Just check everything at this point. Check yourselves, check that nigga, check his ass, check them bitches, check them too. Check Biden. Can you forgive my student loans yet? Biden, where you at? Okay, let me stop. But check. At this point, get a check, write a check, be a check. All right, let me stop though. But for real, look, I just want to spread awareness. Like, they finding new ways to be creeps out here, y'all. So we have to find even more ways to protect ourselves and protect our information and protect our peace and our mind, y'all. Oh. We just got to keep, like, it's just getting worse. It's just getting so bad out here, y'all. But, y'all, yes, that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Or I hope you guys really learned something or could take something from this video just to be more safe out there. I hope you guys are being safe. But if it's any type of way that I can spread awareness to protect our women and our people out here, I have no problem doing it. But I still hope that you guys enjoyed this story time. I know it was kind of short. I think it was kind of short. I got to see how long this video is. But I think it's kind of short. And I know it wasn't something that was like super, super entertaining or funny. But like, I had to tell y'all this, because I'm just like, not people stealing your phone numbers from the register, y'all. Like, that is some next level shit. But I hope you guys still thumbs up this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, so that way y'all can just push my video a little bit more. Make sure you comment down below. Tell me what y'all thought about this video. Y'all like, what? What, he a creep? Like, I already know y'all gonna think he a creep, but what? Comment down below. And as always, make sure you guys are subscribed. I know a lot of people just like to watch, but hit the subscribe button. Like, why not though? Like, I think you a creep at this point. Like, if you're not subscribed and you keep watching, you're the creep. Huh, how about that? So, no, let me not do that to y'all. But no, make sure you guys are subscribed. You might as well click the bell. That way you are notified every time your girl posts. But I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. So, y'all already know. Until next time, make sure you're out here being creepy. Okay? Don't be no fucking creep. But I'll see you in my next video. Peace.